How does a girl from a modest Mexican-American household transform into the most talked about woman in the billionaire elite? Was it love, strategy, or something far more calculated? This is not just the story of Lauren Sánchez. This is the story of how one woman rewrote the rules of power, relationships, and survival at the very top. Stay with us until the end, because the final twist might just change everything you thought you knew. Chapter 1. Humble Roots, Sharp Mind. Lauren Wendy Sánchez was born in Albuquerque, New Mexico, in 1969. Her father was a flight instructor. Her mother, a city clerk. There were no red carpets, no fancy yachts, just grit, ambition, and a window seat to the sky. From a young age, Lauren stood out. She wasn't just beautiful. She was aware of how the world worked, aware of how people worked, and most importantly, aware of what power looked like and how to get close to it.
By high school, she was already using charm as a tool. Voted biggest flirt, she gravitated towards star athletes and high achievers, not by accident, but design. Even with dyslexia, she pushed through, powered by a vision bigger than books. Chapter 2. The playbook begins. While studying communications at USC, Lauren got engaged to sports broadcaster Rory Marcus, 20 years older, well-connected, and financially stable. It wasn't love at first sight, it was opportunity. Rory gave her access to stadiums, elite parties, and the inner circles of sports media. But soon, ambition outpaced comfort. She moved on, and Rory never lived to see what she'd become. Then came NFL star Anthony Miller, young, rich, in his prime. 4 years together, engagement, gossip columns, red carpet events. But when she was accused of infidelity, the cracks began to show. Was she disloyal, or just moving to the next level? Of Chapter 3, Building the Web. After Miller, she was spotted with Lakers guard Derek Fisher, followed by NFL Hall of Famer Tony Gonzalez. With Tony, she had a child, Nico. It wasn't just a baby. It was a permanent link to fame, wealth, and legacy. Then came actor Henry Simmons, a visible figure in entertainment. Not the richest man, but the most visible. And visibility is currency in Hollywood. Lauren wasn't bouncing between relationships. She was building a network, a portfolio of powerful names, each one unlocking doors the last couldn't. Chapter 4. The Power Marriage. In 2005, she married Patrick Whitesell, co-CEO of WME, one of the most powerful talent agencies in the world. This was no longer about charm. It was strategy. Weddings with A-listers, private jets, celebrity dinners. 2 kids later, Lauren was living a curated life of prestige. But behind the smiles were cracks. And one guest at a holiday party would change everything. Chapter 5. The Final Move. What started as a shared love of aviation turned into secret helicopter rides, encrypted messages, and whispered conversations under the radar. Lauren's aerial company, Black Ops Aviation, was hired by Bezos's Blue Origin. It was a genius cover, business collaboration on paper, intimacy in reality. While still married to Patrick, she built her connection with Bezos, emotionally, professionally, and yes, romantically. By early 2019, both had filed for divorce within days of each other. Coordinated, planned, calculated. Then came the leaks, intimate texts, tabloid scandals, and the ultimate betrayal from within her own family. Her brother Michael Sanchez was accused of leaking her private messages to the press for $200,000. The damage? Massive. The cost? Unforgivable. Even her own mother took Michael's side. At her $500 million wedding to Bezos, neither her mother nor brother attended. So, who is Lauren Sánchez really? A gold digger? A mastermind? Or a survivor, playing the only game she knew, better than anyone else? She didn't just marry a billionaire. She built the path brick by brick. Every move intentional. Every relationship a stepping stone. In the end, she gained status, wealth, and access to global power, but lost her family, her privacy, and parts of herself along the way. Lauren Sánchez is a reminder of a brutal truth. The climb to the top is never free. Someone always pays the price. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts below. What do you think? Mastermind or manipulator?